السلام عليكم، هلا بالفرسان، فيديو جديد ومقطع جديد في القناة يا أصدقائي. واليوم سنلعب لعبة باتمان يا أصدقائي. حسنا يا أصدقائي.
Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed
حسنا يا
forever.
أصدقائي، هذه هي القصة.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and
طبعا
New
يا
Yorker
أصدقائي، أنا
were
لم
the
أجرب
first
هذه
real
اللعبة
challenge
ولا
I
حتى
faced as
مرة
the
واحدة.
Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
طبعا يا أصدقائي، ستكون اللعبة بطيئة قليلا لأنني ألعب يا أصدقائي على نسخة
Now, if only
الجوال.
the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
حسنا يا أصدقائي.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself. It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little. I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce. Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them. The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying. Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone. Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty. Try to blend in.
حسنا يا أصدقائي، لم تبدأ اللعبة بعد.
I've been sitting over there wondering,
اللعبة يا
what's
أصدقائي
Bruce
كأنها
Wayne doing in a
فيلم
place
يا
like
أصدقائي.
this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go. Hello? Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
هذا يا أصدقائي.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude? Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
Him.
Please get away from me. Now.
What?
Just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
طبعا يا أصدقائي أنا
No one
أقوم
threatens
بالردع
me in
سعيد
my
لأنه
own
لا يوجد
casino.
وقت.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
حسنا يا أصدقائي هيا
Get out
بنا.
of there. Get your suit.
طبعا يا أصدقائي أخبركم قد يكون هناك أصدقائي بطء في الفيديو في اللعبة يا أصدقائي، لأنني يا أصدقائي كما أخبرتكم ألعب على لعبة الجوال، على نسخة الجوال يا أصدقائي. هيا يا لودينج هيا. حسنا يا أصدقائي سأنزل صوت اللعبة إلى النصف.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves! Get back inside, or I'll...
طبعا يا أصدقائي قد بدأنا باللعب.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
اوه ماي جاد يا أصدقائي سيارة باتمان.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the
هل
casino.
يعقل يا أصدقائي أننا سنقودها؟ لا
Madman
نوب.
in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
أعتذر يا أصدقائي ذهبت لشرب بعض الماء.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want. Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Morty. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
حسنا.
Visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men to madness. It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to
Getting out until he gets to the ground.
This
like a
Riddler
rat
certainly
in
has
your
an
skull.
imagination.
Once it's in there, it never gives you a terror from the past.
I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken
حسنا يا
lightly.
أصدقائي
Choose your words
الذي
carefully,
يخاف
Maury.
أيضاً.
You only have so many fingers, it'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But
لا لا شيء.
don't think you can just stall.
رأيت شيئا يا
I
أصدقائي.
will get bored. You won't like that.
التحكم صعب قليلا يا أصدقائي.
The same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
حسنا يا أصدقائي. التحكم للأسف صعب قليلا يا أصدقائي. حسنا.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take
حسنا.
out the guard
Let's
first.
go يا أصدقائي. ماذا يوجد أيضا؟ هذا.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
حسنا يا أصدقائي. قد بدأنا.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
أظن أصدقائي
We need
القنابل
a distraction.
المسيلة
Find a way to
الدموع
limit their line
أفضل.
of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
أوه.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Let's go يا أصدقائي.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
حسنا. حسنا. الجميل في اللعبة يا أصدقائي أنها لعبة خيارات، ولكن يا أصدقائي يجب أن تختار بسرعة يا أصدقائي. يجب أن يكون لديك ردة فعل لكي يا أصدقائي تقوم بلعب اللعبة بشكل أفضل. حسنا يا أصدقائي. طبعا يا أصدقائي اللعبة مجانية للجوال. هذا يا أصدقائي شيء جميل جدا أيضا.
You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon, now!
Yet here... Oh, you have to be kidding.
ها قد بدأنا يا أصدقائي.
You're not smart enough.
لماذا يا أصدقائي لقد ضغطت؟
How it was done. Back in the day.
الضربة الثانية يا أصدقائي.
Brawling like a common street hut. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
أوه يا أصدقائي خسرنا. من أين سنعد يا أصدقائي؟ ولكن أصدقائي لا أعرف كيف سأتبع خطوط الطاقة، ولكن كيف؟ ماذا سأفعل؟ لا أعرف أصدقائي ماذا سأفعل.
Brawling like a common street hut. It just doesn't do it for me.
حسنا سنرى يا أصدقائي. let's go بسرعة 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 يا أصدقائي.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
هيا هيا هيا. سنمسك به يا أصدقائي.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there. Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
اوه ماي جاد يا أصدقائي، أنقذناه في اللحظة الأخيرة.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
حسنا يا أصدقائي، لنرى حسنا يا أصدقائي، صندوق رابط يا
Entry
أصدقائي.
inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
حسنا يا أصدقائي، لنرى ماذا يمكننا أن نفعل.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody? Not a
حسنا
bad result, all
لنرى.
told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He
حسنا
keeps showing off he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe,
لنرى.
but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
أصدقائي، أعتذر إذا كان في بعض الأحيان صوتي منخفضا،
Commissioner Gordon.
فأعتذر.
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
لنرى.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss.
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open their doors to them, give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time.
لنرى يا
No
أصدقائي.
one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
حسنا.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
ينقل أصدقائي أن
I work
يعمل
with
فقط
Gordon,
مع
no
جوردن.
one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Here,
ننظر يا
in a
أصدقائي.
hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token
يا
of
أصدقائي.
interdepartmental cooperation.
A nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our time. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's
حسنا يا أصدقائي لنرى.
for your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
حسنا.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
حسنا أصدقائي، انتهت الحلقة الأولى من اللعبة يا أصدقائي. طبعا اللعبة هي عبارة عن حلقات نقوم باللعب فيها وخيارات. وحسنا أصدقائي، هذا كان مختار بشكل كامل. مع السلامة.